All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time I want to show you how BalOut works with slope. So you're on the green, you whip out BalOut, you fix your divot, and you're over your ball. Now my caddy guy, pressure over here is telling me there's some break here, that, it slopes up and then comes back to the hole. So I'm standing over the ball with BalOut looking at the hole, right? And then I line it up, I look over to the right on this line, and it's slightly above even. So it's telling me this putt will break to the left. But look how little it breaks to the left. There is nothing in that. So how many balls out am I going to do to make this putt? So I get my line, I come back to my ball, right? And I'm thinking, okay, it's telling me that the slope on my leveler is less than a ball. So I turn it this way and I say, well, that's where I need to putt. Just about a ball to the right. Maybe just not even that much. A half to a ball to the right of the cup. Now, if I'm putting uphill, if I'm putting fast, then I want to take a little away. If I'm putting slow, I'm going to add a little. The greens, I zoom in, looks a bit hairy, right? But we're going to give it a try with just a millimeter of a ball to the right when I putt. I'm going to be doing this with one hand on the slope, but we're going to give it a try and see what we get going. So I'm going to aim just slightly outside of that cup, just a half a ball, maybe not even that much, just a little bit. It went right in the hole. I did that live, and I did it with one hand. BalOut is a utility that you need to have. $2.99. It's in your bag. That's USD, $2.99 for life. The price is going to go up. It helps you with the straight putts. It helps you with the slow putts. And if you match it with this measuring app from iOS, Apple, it really gets great. So here I am, same putt sort of in the slope, and I want to know how far that putt is so I can match my speed with my line. I take the measuring app, I make a point, I pull back to my ball. That is let's make sure I know how to read it. Yeah, okay. So that is a 6 foot, 10-inch putt to that hole. Then you whip out BalOut, and then you go through your process. Go through your lines, go through your cross line, right? Go to your line, right? Match the number of balls out with what the cross line is telling you how much break there is, and see if you believe that's true. Or you could come back to wherever you think the break is. Like if you thought there was some serious break right up here where pressure is, let's say it was a really slope green, you're at Augusta, then what you would do is you would take this, right, where your ball is, and you would turn it all the way to where you thought the break is, where pressure is, and count the number of balls from there. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 6 balls out if the slope was really that severe. So you would putt straight to where pressure is, right, on a severe slope. And then if BalOut's right, which it is mathematically set to be right, it would turn, come down, and then go into the hole at the speed that you give it. If you give it more speed, less balls out. If you give it less speed, a little bit more balls out. But BalOut is calibrated to a stimp of 10, has 48 balls on a 360-degree geomagnetic compass, so that the balls on the screen match the 0.81 diameter of a regular 1.68-inch circumference golf ball. So it's not only fun and easy and visual, it's also mathematically correct. And you putt with confidence, because that's what's important. The lines that you see burn in your head and give you the feeling that you know exactly what you're doing, and it's legal. on the green because the lines are not touching the green. The price of BalOut's going to be going up, but right now it is $2.99. And Pressure said, you need to pick that up, buddy, because you're going to gain some strokes and start winning. Whether you're playing for one dime or $50 million, BalOut makes the pace of play faster, gives you the information you need in seconds versus minutes, days, or years of trying to learn how to putt. And after a while, it will have refocused you so much that you'll only pull it out when you actually need a second opinion, because you will become a putting dynamo. It's good for kids, it's good for parents, it's good for amateurs, intermediates, pros. Everybody should have BalOut on their phone and in their bag. It works, and it's a wonderful, fun tool, and it makes the most hardest part, but the most important part of golf, getting the ball in the hole, as easy as pressing a button. Right, Pressure? Pressure said definitely. Thank you for listening. We hope you use BalOut. $2.99 US. Get it on the Apple App Store today.